Wonders of the world. Our world is filled with the most unique structures that are both man-made and natural. Some of the man-made creations include churches, tombs, temples, monuments, mosques, buildings, and even cities. These structures have withstood the test of time, and they continue to leave many awestruck with their brilliance. Today, we will take you on a journey where we will visit some of the most beautiful wonders of the world. Machu Picchu. Mythical Machu Picchu is situated in the Andes, 2,430 meters above sea level in the Cusco region of Peru. An ancient Inca citadel, Machu Picchu is a bucket list destination and the most visited attraction in the country. The impressive size and location of these ancient ruins make them a wonder of the world. Many have speculated about the original purpose of Machu Picchu since Hiram Bingham rediscovered the lost city in 1911. Some theorized it served as a ceremonial site, a military stronghold or a retreat for Inca nobility. Originally constructed in the 15th century, Machu Picchu is remarkably well preserved thanks to the genius of Inca engineering, composed of temples, plazas, terraces, and walls. Visiting Machu Picchu is like stepping back in time. Most tourists travel to Machu Picchu from Cusco, making use of the train service that connects the Sacred Valley to Aguas Calientes. Machu Picchu is one of the most impressive 7 wonders of the world. Whether you're fascinated by the Inca Empire or simply want to soak up the epic landscapes. Chichen Itza, Mexico. The ancient Mayan city of Chichen Itza is another South American world wonder. Situated on the Yucatan Peninsula, Chichen Itza is a popular day trip destination from the Riviera Maya beach resorts. It is an important tourist attraction as well as an active archaeological site. New insights into Mayan culture are regularly unearthed here. It is thought that Chichen Itza was constructed around the 4th or 5th centuries, and it quickly became an important center of Mayan culture. If you visit Chichen Itza, the main attraction is a huge pyramid structure known as El Castillo. The pyramid once served as a temple dedicated to the Mayan deity Kukulkan. Its impressive terrace design is an example of the Mayans' amazing engineering skills. A curious aspect of this world wonder is that during the spring and autumn equinoxes, the steps of the pyramid line up perfectly with the sun. This alignment casts a serpent-like shadow that crawls down the side of the structure. Chichen Itza is a mysterious site that provides an insight into the traditions and beliefs of the Mayan people. Therefore, it is no surprise that it is one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Colosseum, Italy. The Colosseum is located in Rome, and its imposing silhouette is recognized around the world. Almost 2,000 years old, the Colosseum is well preserved and it is the most important tourist attraction in Italy. The amphitheater was completed in the year 80 AD and hosted a range of events, including the gruesome gladiator fights of the Roman era. It was known as the Flavian Amphitheater and attracted crowds of up to 50,000 spectators. Emperor Titus announced 100 days of games in celebration of the Colosseum's completion. These 100 days of games resulted in the deaths of more than 2,000 gladiators. Today, the Colosseum welcomes around 6 million visitors a year. Furthermore, the Pope leads a Good Friday procession throughout the ruined amphitheater every Easter. The Colosseum is the only wonder of the world in Europe. Great Wall of China, China. The Great Wall of China is the largest wonder of the world, visible from space and stretching for more than 20,000 kilometers. In fact, it is the longest man-made structure on Earth. Construction started in the 7th century BC, and over the years, this defensive wall has been extended multiple times. A total of 19 different walls make up the Great Wall of China. The different sections show the evolution of construction methods and styles. Parts of the Great Wall stretch as far as the Russian border and the Gobi Desert in Mongolia, and construction of the wall only came to an end in the 19th century. Beijing is considered the gateway to the Great Wall. The most popular sections, such as Jingxiangling, Zhuyongguan, and Jiangkou, are located close to the capital. These sections were built during the Ming Dynasty and are well preserved, although they can become busy during peak visiting hours. As one of the greatest engineering marvels of mankind, the Great Wall of China is on the bucket list of all intrepid travelers. Christ the Redeemer, Brazil. The youngest of the new 7 wonders, Christ the Redeemer stands high above the skyline of Rio de Janeiro, at the peak of Corcovado Mountain. Christ the Redeemer was crafted over the course of 9 years by a handful of different sculptors. It was inaugurated in 1931, measuring 30 meters in height and with an arm span of 28 meters. This monumental statue is a testament to Brazil's religious heritage. Visible from almost anywhere in the city, Christ the Redeemer is an omnipresent cultural icon. The statue has a unique design. From afar, it appears to be an ordinary cross, but its delicate features reveal the face of Jesus Christ up close. Visiting Christ the Redeemer is a popular highlight of a tour of Rio de Janeiro, and most visitors take a 20-minute cog train ride to the summit of the mountain, which contains a small chapel dedicated to Our Lady of Aparecida. The chapel holds daily services and can be used for weddings and baptisms. At night, the statue is illuminated, transforming into a beacon of light above Rio de Janeiro. Taj Mahal, India. The Taj Mahal is located in the city of Agra on the southern bank of the Yamuna River and is a universal symbol of love. Emperor Shah Jahan constructed this immense white marble mausoleum after his beloved wife tragically died during childbirth in 1631. This great tomb is a symbol of his heartbreak and devotion and has captured the hearts of millions of visitors. The most skilled craftsmen in the Mughal Empire were hired to craft this ornate structure, which is also the final resting place of the Shah himself. The Taj Mahal is the most popular tourist attraction in India, so it is no surprise that it made it on the list of new 7 wonders. If you visit the Taj Mahal, we recommend arriving early in the morning to enjoy the ornamental gardens before the crowd descends. An obligatory photo sitting on Princess Diana bench is the most coveted souvenir for all who visit the Taj Mahal. Hagia Sophia. The Hagia Sophia is an enormous architectural marvel in Istanbul, Turkey, that was originally built as a Christian basilica nearly 1,500 years ago. Much like the Eiffel Tower in Paris or the Parthenon in Athens, the Hagia Sophia is a long-enduring symbol of the cosmopolitan city. However, as notable as the structure itself, its role in the history of Istanbul, and for that matter, the world, is also significant and touches upon matters related to international politics, religion, art, and architecture. The Hagia Sophia anchors the old city of Istanbul and has served for centuries as a landmark for both Orthodox Christians and Muslims, as its significance has shifted with that of the dominant culture in the Turkish city. Hagia Sophia is a great architectural beauty, an important monument for both Byzantine and for Ottoman empires. Once a church, later a mosque, and now a museum in the Turkish Republic, Hagia Sophia has always been the precious of its time. Valley of Love. The Valley of Love. No one ever heard more about it because it is the lost wonder of the world. The Valley of Love. It is hidden from the world for many years. It is 1 mile high and wide, and it is a beautiful place in Ireland. It is said that this valley is built by the ancient race in the country, that it is still inhabited in the remote area of the country. According to the people, this valley has been older than the pyramids of Egypt, 3,000 years older than the pyramids, and still not knowledge of the world is something that makes it more mysterious. The structure you can find on the top of the valley is well known as the Memorial of Joy. This is a superb piece of art, and it is said that the structure is well functioning from inside the structure. We hope you liked the journey. Before leaving, we would like you to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.